We're going to talk about these ICE agents and the way that they've attacked and violently gone after both American citizens and undocumented or documented migrants in this country. Here's one of those instances. Maybe you guys saw this floating around.
Adiós, 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 adiós. Come on, man.
There was an ICE agent there that attacked a woman that was upset that they had, it looks like another one of those court proceedings, those processes that they say migrants and immigrants should go through here in this country to do it the right way, and where they've been sweeping people up indiscriminately. And he decides to attack her. They're emboldened to do things like this because nobody jumped on his ass and whooped his ass because, he's got his boys around him. This roving gang of deportation police are going around doing these things. I mean, I guess there was the one instance of this guy not having a mask on to protect his identity and to protect himself from any kind of retribution. Why would there be any kind of retribution if you're not doing dirty things?
Help me! Help me! You have police? Help me! Help me! Help me! It's ICE! ¡Con la recompensa! ¡Ayuda! 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 Help me! Help me! Help me! ¡Ayuda! Help me! Help me! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Ayúdame! Help me! Help me! ¡Ayuda! 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 Help me! Help me! ¡Ayuda! Hey, look at me! ¡Ayuda! Right there. ¡Ayúdame! They're trying to kill me! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Ayúdame! That's how they treat people! Why? Why papers? Why? Why? You trying to kill me? I ain't American! I ain't American!
Put the gun down.
Why you trying to kill me?
Put the gun down.
Why you shooting at me?
Put the gun down.
Why you trying to shoot at me?
You're gonna shoot me? Point the gun. We have it.
Yeah, see how you trying to point the gun at me?
Put the gun down.
Why you trying to shoot me? Go ahead, shoot me. Shoot me.
Put the gun down.
Why you trying to shoot me?
What's your name?
Yeah. See how you put,
What's your name?
Put the gun on me. Go ahead.
That clumsy ass, goofy ICE agent there, struggling and fighting with someone that they're looking to disappear off the streets, lost his gun, scrambled across the ground, and the first thing he thought to do with that gun once he got it back in his possession was to point it at all these bystanders that are recording him. Because he's soft, because he's a little bitch, because you see the fear in his eyes, you see his face, you see how scared he was. These are the guys that have to have their guns out in order to attack citizens because they're afraid. So these little babies that are afraid of other human beings, that are afraid of the United States citizens that they're attacking, they've invaded under the orders of their fascist president, have to scramble together and point guns at people because the first thing he thinks is, oh my God, they're going to hurt me, because that's all that's in his mind. Get a good look at his face. There's a reasons why they keep wearing these masks, is because if we know who they are, there's going to be people that want to do to them what they do to other folks first. So they can talk about all this aggression all they want, but the aggression, as we've seen in countless situations, starts with them. Here's another one of those instances. This has happened in Southern California, down in I think in the Valley out in LA.
Aquí nosotros seguimos este caso. Rafi Ola Showed, estadounidense de 79 años. Un agente lo empujó al piso cuando se acercó a ver qué pasaba. Luego, cuando les pidió a los oficiales mostrarles los documentos de sus trabajadores, volvieron a tirarlo y lo esposaron. El hombre estuvo 12 horas arrestado, sin atención médica. Solo cuando lo liberaron, su familia pudo llevarlo al hospital, donde comprobaron que tenía costillas fracturadas, golpes en la cabeza y un codo dislocado.
So that was the surveillance video from that man's car wash. 79-year-old man that they attacked a couple times as they ran around there as if they're trying to track down some animals, because that's how their mindset is. And you can see the devastating nature of the fall that he took. Let me give you details of what it is that they did to him. So again, that man's name is Shahid, and he told KTLA that he stepped outside to speak with those agents as they were conducting that raid, offering proof that his employees were legally authorized to work. But he was instead cursed at, pushed back, and body slammed onto the pavement. According to the civil rights claim, 3 agents then jumped on his back, with one forcing a knee onto his neck while the others restrained his arms. Here's a quote. They grabbed one of my guys, and I told them, hold on, some of these people have papers. They have documentation here. And the only thing they said was, you don't F with ICE. We're here. And they threw me on the floor. And 3 of them, they jumped on me and were sitting on me. Because they're afraid. This is the reasons why Donald Trump has the National Guard in the streets of a few cities, is because he's already afraid and he knows there's potential a pushback coming from citizens who are being oppressed. So he's like, well, if I have the guns in your face already, then maybe you won't even think about that. Here's more details of what they did to this old guy. He claimed that he told agents he had recently undergone heart surgery and 3 stents and couldn't breathe, but his pleas were ignored. He was then handcuffed, transported to the Metropolitan Detention Center in LA, and held for nearly 12 hours without medical attention. Despite agents later acknowledging that he is a U.S. citizen, Shahid said he was denied phone calls to his family and then released without charges. Odd how that works after all that talk that they have. You don't F with ICE. Again, they're not following any kinds of normal orders, normal law enforcement procedures, none of that. They don't care. They feel like they have this wide berth to do anything that they want. Here's some of those injuries that they were talking about. After his release, Shahid was treated at a local hospital for multiple broken ribs, elbow injuries, contusions, and post-concussive symptoms from a traumatic brain injury. He says he continues to suffer both physical and psychological effects, which I'm sure people will be like, what kind of psychological effects could you have from being attacked by a bunch of armed men that ran up on your business? But no one cares, which makes you wonder, at some point, maybe the people that you're attacking and assaulting and potentially killing, maybe they'll stop caring too. I mean, I was going to talk about this before it all blew up, and I didn't have the full Miami Herald article, but did you guys hear about those 1,200 or so detainees at what they shut down Alligator Alcatraz? How they lost that many folks, like a third of the people that were there. Disappeared, don't know what countries they may have sent folks to, don't know if some of these folks may have died, don't know what they did to these people because they don't consider them people. So I ask again, as these internment camps have turned into murder camps, at what point are we going to finally realize these guys are Nazis? They don't care about certain humans' lives because they're like, those humans' lives are lesser than mine. I'm this superior white race. They've told us so many times. All you have to do is finally start believing them. Here's another example. I'm not done.
Hey, you living? I can videotape. I'm a combat vet. No, I'm a combat vet. Are you a... Then where's this cop? Are you a cop? Hey, you living? Are you ICE or a cop? Hey, are you ICE or a cop? Hey, are you living? Call me, yeah, please, call 911. Hey, are you ICE or a cop? Hey, you living?
Gentlemen, you need to identify yourself.
Hey, are you ICE or a cop? You could be... Hey, you living? Are you ICE or a cop? Hey, you living? Are you ICE or a cop? Hey, you living? Hey, look at their face. Are you ICE or a cop? Are you ICE or a cop? Oh, really? You're gonna tase them? I got this on video. I'm a combat vet. I'm an Afghanistan combat vet. I got this on video. You won't even identify yourself.
Gentlemen, who are you with?
Who are you with?
Federal agents.
Who? ICE? Wow, you better not tase them. Call the cops.
I need to see that.
Pieces of shit. Look at their faces. Can't even identify themselves. Pieces of shit. Racist little bastards. You piece of... Don't you touch me, I'll knock you the out. I'm a combat vet. Afghanistan combat vet. What a we're following you pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. Look at these mother racist little pieces of shit.
You see the fear in his eyes? You see the fear in the guy with the plaid, the brownish plaid shirt on? See how scared he was when he tried to be all tough and he said, I'm gonna knock you the out, maybe they need to hear that a little bit more because they continue to assault people. Again, this is not the beginning of this. We've been seeing this for months. This was one of the first policies they decided to put in place, and we had too many stupid people who were going, well, I mean, they said they're going to deport all the violent criminals as they attack people like this and see them on the streets, starting in Los Angeles doing this type of stuff. That was in Iowa City, Iowa.